Beloved child of light, we, the angels who walk beside you, bring a message from the heavens, a message that carries with it hope, transformation, and the promise of a brighter future. This message is meant for you, for the divine has seen your heart and the deep love you hold for someone very close to you, someone whose heart has been intertwined with yours since the beginning of time, your brother. Today, we come to you with a message of guidance and reassurance, because the divine is leading him onto a new path, a path that promises growth, purpose, and fulfillment. We understand that your heart has carried worries and concerns about your brother for quite some time. You have witnessed the struggles he has faced, the challenges that have tested his spirit, and the moments when it seemed like he may never find his way. As you have watched him, you may have wondered if he would ever overcome the obstacles in his life and find peace within himself. The love you have for him is deep, a love that transcends the ordinary, and the bond between you is one that cannot be broken. It is a connection rooted in family, in shared memories, and in a soul-level understanding that no time, distance, or circumstance can erase. Though your lives may have taken different directions, the connection between you remains unshakable. And it is because of this bond that we come to you now to share a message of hope. Your brother is about to embark on a new journey, one that will bring him closer to his true self and lead him toward the life he is meant to live. The angels have been watching over him, guiding him with gentle hands, even in moments when he may have felt lost. His journey has not been easy, and there have been times when the darkness seemed to overwhelm him. But through it all, he has been supported by a greater force, an unyielding force of divine love that has never abandoned him, even in his most difficult moments. And now, that force is calling him forward, out of the shadows and into the light of a new beginning. Your brother's soul is awakening. There is a shift taking place within him, a stirring of something deeper, something that he may not yet fully understand, but which is undeniably guiding him toward a new path. This path is one of healing, growth, and goodness. The struggles he has endured have not been in vain. In fact, they have prepared him for this very moment. They have forged within him a strength, resilience, and wisdom that will serve him well as he steps into this new chapter of his life. Perhaps you have already sensed this shift. Maybe you've noticed subtle changes in his demeanor, his speech, or the choices he is starting to make. These are signs, dear one, that your brother is aligning with his higher self. He is beginning to listen to the quiet whispers of his soul and the guidance of the divine. He is being led toward a path that will allow him to fully express the greatness within him, to embrace the unique gifts he carries, and to live a life that is deeply aligned with his true purpose. We know that you have prayed for him. You have asked for guidance, protection, and healing on his behalf. And we want you to know that every prayer has been heard. Every word you have spoken, every tear you have shed, every hope you have carried for him has been gathered up by the angels and taken to the divine. And now, those prayers are being answered. Your brother is being offered an opportunity for transformation, a chance for renewal, and a fresh start. This new path will not be without its challenges. After all, Growth always requires us to face our fears and step outside of our comfort zones. But take heart, for your brother is not walking this path alone. The angels are with him, guiding his every step, and the love you have for him will continue to be a constant source of strength, comfort, and support as he moves forward. As he walks this path, he will be called to make choices that will determine the direction of his life. These decisions may not always be easy. There may be moments when he feels uncertain or afraid, but trust, dear one, that your brother has within him the strength and resilience to navigate this journey. He has been through so much already, and each challenge he has faced has prepared him for what lies ahead. He may not yet realize the depth of his own strength, but it is there, waiting to be awakened. It is important to understand that this path your brother is walking is not just about external changes. Yes, there may be shifts in his circumstances, changes in his career, his relationships, or his environment, but the true transformation is happening within. The divine is working deeply in his heart, healing old wounds, clearing away the debris of past pain, and making space for new growth. This is not just a surface level change. It is a profound spiritual awakening, a journey of the soul, and it is one that will ultimately lead him to a place of greater peace, purpose, and fulfillment. We know that there have been times when you have worried about your brother's choices. You may have seen him make decisions that seemed to lead him down a difficult path, and you have wondered whether he would ever find his way back. But know this, beloved, every path, no matter how winding or challenging, has its purpose. Even the detours, mistakes, and struggles are part of the journey. Your brother has had to walk his own path in his own time, to learn his own lessons, and to grow at his own pace. Trust that everything he has been through has brought him to this point, and that the divine has been with him all along. Now, as your brother steps onto this new path, he may need your support in ways that are different from the past. He may not always know how to express what he is feeling or what he needs, but your presence, your understanding, and your unwavering love will be more important than ever. You have always been a source of strength for him, even when he could not express it. And now, as he embarks on this journey of transformation, your role remains as vital as ever. You are not meant to walk this path for him, but your light will continue to illuminate the way. This new path he is stepping onto will lead him toward a life of greater alignment with his true self. It will bring him closer to the person he was always meant to be. Trust in the process and know that he is never alone. The divine is with him, guiding him and supporting him in ways that are beyond what you can see. And as he walks this path, he will discover a strength he never knew he had. So, dear one, let your heart rest in the knowledge that your brother is on a journey of deep transformation. He is being guided by forces greater than we can fully understand, and in time, he will emerge from this experience more whole, more aligned with his true self, and more ready to embrace the life he was meant to lead. This journey your brother is on is one of profound healing, growth, and the discovery of purpose. It's a path that will allow him to release the weight of the past and step into the fullness of who he is truly meant to be. As he walks this path, You will go through various phases of transformation, each with its own significance. Along the way, there will be moments of clarity, moments of joy, and moments of challenge. These moments will test his resolve, but through it all, he will be guided by the divine, by the love and support that surrounds him, and by the belief that deep within, he is capable of navigating this journey toward his higher self. There will be times when it seems as though the road ahead is unclear, but through each twist and turn, the angels and the divine are with him every step of the way. As your brother walks this sacred path, he will begin to discover new aspects of himself, parts that have been hidden beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. These parts have been there all along, but the journey he is on now is one of unlocking his potential, of discovering who he truly is at the core of his being. He will begin to see the world around him with new eyes. His sense of purpose will deepen, and he will start to perceive the world not just as a place of external experiences, but as a canvas for his inner transformation. Old patterns that no longer serve him will begin to fall away, and as he sheds these outgrown behaviors and beliefs, he will find himself drawn to new opportunities, new experiences, and new ways of being. This process of transformation is both sacred and profound, and it's a beautiful thing to witness. However, it's important to remember that transformation is rarely a linear process. It's not always a smooth or steady climb upward. There will be times when your brother stumbles, when he questions the path he is on, and when he feels overwhelmed by the magnitude of the changes that are happening within him and all around him. These are the moments when his faith and trust will be challenged, when he will have to reach deep inside to find the courage to keep moving forward. But in these moments, he will need your unwavering support, your patience, your understanding, and your belief in his ability to rise above any obstacles that may come his way. You have always seen the best in your brother, even when he struggled to see it in himself. You've known his potential all along, even when he doubted it. And now, more than ever, he will need that light from you to guide him through the darker moments. Your love has always been a beacon of hope for him, and as he faces the challenges of transformation, that light will continue to be a source of strength. The angels want you to know that this journey your brother is on is blessed by the divine. It is no accident that he is being called to walk this new path. It's part of a greater, higher plan that is unfolding in his life. This is not a random event or mere coincidence. It is a divine invitation for him to step into the highest version of himself. This journey is a chance for him to step into his true potential, to embrace his unique gifts, and to live a life that is in perfect alignment with his soul's purpose. Though the way may not always be clear, and the path ahead may seem uncertain, he is being guided with love, grace, and protection from the divine. The angels are surrounding him with light, guiding his every step, and even when he cannot see the way ahead clearly, he is being held in the loving embrace of the divine. And you, dear one, are an integral part of his journey. Your love, your support, and your belief in him are not only important, they are crucial to his progress and healing. The strength of your relationship, the connection you share, and the energy of encouragement you offer will help carry him through the difficult moments and into the blessings that await him on the other side. The angels urge you to hold space for your brother's growth. He is in the process of becoming, of transforming into the person he is meant to be. Trust that the divine is at work in his life, even in ways that you cannot fully understand or see. You may not always be able to see the full picture of his transformation, but know that everything is unfolding as it should. Trust that the love you share with your brother is a powerful force that will continue to support him as he walks this path. It is the energy that will help him move through the challenges he faces and emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with his purpose.